Hey guys, I'm here. So today I'm bringing you part 3 of the zombies gameplay for Shangri. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the napalm zombie, how you can use that to kill all the zombies, which you'll see later on. We don't actually do anything for the Easter egg this round, besides using the box to try to get the baby killer, the shrink gray, the pygmy gun, I think is the thing it was called. Besides that, I think it's mostly just us hoarding in this room and a theory on the monkeys. Okay, so let's get started. So as you see, I was starting this with the ray gun, even though I have a fully, equipped HK, and I fail horribly with the ray gun. Luckily, I have my friend Tim here to help me get up. So, I think finally I start to realize now it's a good time to switch and stop playing around. So, basically behind me right now, what we're doing right now as a group is, we're getting enough kills until we can use the box. Once we use the box, we're trying to get like I said, the baby killer, or the baby maker, whatever. And so, here I accidentally killed the last 2 zombies of the round, and so we couldn't do the Easter egg. So we're gonna stay here one more round and then go for the box to try to get the pygmy gun. So this room is really not that hard to hoard that we're in right now. Basically, just have someone watching this front door with an automatic weapon. You have someone watching the 2 windows, because there's the one window down the steps, and there's the one rock wall. The zombies come through the rock wall. It's not really a window, but that's where it's an entrance for the zombies. And then you have to have somebody watching the, the jet, I guess I want to call it. Because zombies will come down there, and they will come down there in big loads. That sounds kind of dirty. Aha, big loads. Anyway, so nothing exciting really happens in this first part until you get to the napalm zombie, which will be my first topic. And look, there we go. So that is what the napalm zombie looks like when it starts to come out the ground, and like I said in the past, napalm zombie has an area of effect. The closer you are to it, the more damage you receive. Well, fire damage. It doesn't really kill you right away, but it kind of does give you damage. And I see there, it takes a lot to kill the napalm zombie, but when you do kill it, it's worth it, because it blows up, and you see all this fire everywhere. And if you've noticed already, all the zombies that touch that fire, dead. None of the zombies have reached me at all. The zombies that go through the napalm fire, they just die right away pretty much. It's like the fire traps in Ascension. I think I already noted that before, but now you actually got to see it in, real time. And so in the future, just so you know, it's a very good idea to lead napalm zombies, if you have them, through very tight tunnels, because then you could use this and kill like a whole bunch of zombies. Like if you're making a horde and all of a sudden you're getting overwhelmed, it's a napalm zombie. Go down a small corridor, kind of like that one, or go down one similar to the one at the end of the bridge, the wooden bridge, by the waterfall, at least the waterfall. That's another good area you could do it in. And here right now, we're basically just, I was trying to find a box so I could try to see if we can get that gun that we need for the Easter egg. And basically we're just repairing windows, searching for the box, so on and so forth. And so we're going to be doing this for a bit. And I actually have a hard time finding the box after this, because you don't really get to see the marker of where it is, the mystery box. And in case you guys didn't know who are watching this, the mystery box, the map will always tell you where the mystery box is. I don't know if people might not know this, but it's a pretty simple thing to understand once you know it, I guess. If you look up in the sky, there's always going to be, a giant blue light or a giant blue circle somewhere. In this case, it's right in front of me. You see it now. That indicates where the mystery box is. The mystery box is exactly inside that circle, whether it's underground or above ground. And so, just by searching around a little bit, you know where it's supposed to be, you could find it. So I knew it was by the starting area, but I knew that it was below ground because there was nothing there. So I go to the power room, and lo and behold, the box, and you see the blue light coming off it. So yeah, it's a quick tip if you guys didn't know. So here, I end up going away from keyboard, AFK, or AFX, because we're on the Xbox. So basically just sped this up a little bit. I thought about cutting it out, but I figured, no, why not? Just speed it up and it should be no problem. So as you can see, my buddy's still trying to get that gun. And I'm finally back, and now I'm going to try the box again. I got enough ammo on my ray gun, so I should be fine there. But I think I want to keep it, even if I do get the gun. So I'm trying to figure out which one I want to trade, if I were to trade it. I got the G11, no, it's not good. I'm going to get the G11. The RPK is going to help me out a lot more. It's going to help me build more points. So I figured, alright, I'll just go find some windows and fix them up and get some points, and I can try again. And so I guess I can explain right now, because we have some time, the reason why I chose the RPK over the G11. So the G11 is a good gun and all, but the problem is that, you know, it's not really good for building points. It's a three burst, right? It's 3 bullets in 1 burst, and it's not really that powerful against zombies to begin with. So that doesn't really attract. So it doesn't really attract me from the start. But then also, you know, it's not fully automatic, so I can't just, you know, hold the trigger down on a bunch of zombies and eventually they'll all die, and then I could not have to worry. I have to keep hitting it over and over and over again, and this could be very distracting because it's hard to just constantly be shooting over again. It's much easier just to hold down the trigger and start running backwards or running in the opposite direction than to have to constantly be pulling the trigger, readjusting your view, and then readjusting which direction you want to run in. It can get pretty bad, so just to avoid all that, just make it easier on myself, might as well keep the RPK. So one of the other things I want to talk to you today is a theory about the monkeys. The monkeys, as you know, they come down. I said in one of my earlier episodes that they come down and they steal your power-ups, not perks. Sorry, I was going to say perks again. Power-ups, which is the insta-kill, the carpenter, the fire sale, the max ammo, and the bomb. Right, okay. And so basically what they do is that they run, they get your perks, power-ups, sorry, and then they basically take it and they start changing it. And, well, here's a radio. I'm going to let you listen to it, and then I guess I'll jump back in afterwards. So, here you go.
That did it! His leg is free and the way is clear. Let's get moving. We're moving through a small network of tunnels. This appears to be some sort of aqueduct. Unless this was carved out at a much later...
Okay. Like I was saying, basically, these monkeys, when you see them in the starting room, they're right there, they're standing right there, they're waiting right there. I have a theory that if you kill all the monkeys that are on the temple, then it'll take longer for them to get to your power-up. Because if, let's say, the monkey's at the bottom of the steps, it just jumps down and goes straight to your power-up. But if the monkey has to climb all the way down the temple, and say you killed all the monkeys there, so a monkey has to spawn and then climb all the way down, it's going to take a lot longer, give you maybe a few extra seconds that you might need in the future. Anyway, it's just food for thought. The radios, in case you don't know about them, they're scattered across the map. You have to find them, and that's one of the locations after you, I guess, what was it? Get the plates, the pressure plates, like I was telling you in the last episode, like I was talking about. And so each radio gives a little bit of the backstory as to what happened to the professor and his students and why they're trapped, and them trying to escape. So it's actually pretty interesting to listen to. You don't need to. It's not like you get an achievement or a trophy for it. It's just kind of fun if you're interested in story. And so here right now, I think we're just trying to get back because nobody really has that many points. I'm still trying to get those 30 points so I can get the mystery box again. So I think I'm just going to end up staying here, fixing this window, so this crawler can't get out. And I think I ended up getting the 30 points, and then I go to the mystery box. And so I think I've covered all my topics. The napalm zombie, yeah. The monkeys, yeah. The radio. I think that's it. Also, the mystery box doesn't like me a lot. Well, it liked me the first 2 parts, but after that, it doesn't quite like me as much. I don't know. But that's not an issue, because we do end up getting the gun later on, and we end up getting that part of the thing done. But I guess you'll see that in the next couple of videos. This is the end. See you in the next video. Have fun. signing out.